This is not just a story. This is the most powerful week in human history. Jesus entered Jerusalem riding on a donkey. Crowds gathered. They shouted with joy, "Hosanna! Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord." People spread their cloaks on the road. They waved palm branches. They believed their king had finally come. But they did not know this king came not to take a throne, but to carry a cross. The next day, Jesus walked into the temple. What he saw broke his heart. The house of prayer had become a place of greed. Tables of money changers filled the sacred space. With righteous anger, Jesus overturned the tables and said, "My house shall be called a house of prayer." His love was pure, his truth was strong, and from that moment, the religious leaders began to plot against him. Jesus spent the next days teaching the people. He spoke in parables. He warned about hypocrisy. He spoke of love, forgiveness, humility, and faith. Every word carried power. Every sentence revealed truth. But while some hearts opened, others hardened. Behind the scenes, something dark was happening. One of his own disciples, Judas, agreed to betray Jesus for 30 pieces of silver. 30 pieces, the price of a slave, the price placed on the Son of God. Betrayal did not come from enemies. It came from someone who walked beside him. That night, Jesus gathered with his disciples. They shared a final meal together. He broke the bread and said, "This is my body, given for you." He lifted the cup and said, "This is my blood, poured out for many." They did not fully understand, but Jesus knew every moment was counting down. After the meal, Jesus went to the Garden of Gethsemane to pray. His heart was heavy, his soul overwhelmed. He knelt and cried out, "Father, if it is possible, let this cup pass from me, yet not my will, but yours be done." The Son of God, sweating drops of blood, choosing obedience over escape. Suddenly, torches appeared in the darkness. Soldiers approached. Judas stepped forward and betrayed Jesus with a kiss. The disciples fled. Fear took over. Jesus was arrested, alone. He was mocked, beaten, accused falsely. Outside, Peter, his closest disciple, denied knowing him 3 times. And when the rooster crowed, Peter wept bitterly. Even the strongest fell. Even the closest failed. Jesus was led to Golgotha, a crown of thorns pressed into his head, nails driven through his hands, through his feet. Every breath became pain, every moment became suffering. Yet from the cross, he did not speak hatred, he spoke mercy. "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." Darkness covered the land, the earth trembled, and Jesus cried out, "It is finished." Not a cry of defeat, but a declaration of victory. The sacrifice was complete. The price was paid. Love had won. That cross was not meant for him. It was meant for us, for our sins, for our failures, for our brokenness. The nails held his body, but love held him on that cross. The last week of Jesus' life was filled with pain, betrayal, suffering, but it was also filled with purpose, with love, with redemption. And because he walked that road, we can walk in hope. If you believe Jesus gave his life for you, write in the comments, "Jesus is Lord." And if this story touched your heart, share it with someone who needs to remember the power of his sacrifice.